fosc. Same type of cable here, other than this one. This is a 288. But yeah, let's get into it. I want to show you guys how I open up this spiderweb ribbon cable, right? Because a lot of guys will be shaving the edges off here trying to get to the rip cords, and you don't need to do that. It's just as simple as doing a ring cut. Do a nice little ring cut on it. Alright. Maybe a little bit deeper. Okay, see how it popped? Pop her from side to side. Bada bing, bada boom. See? There's your rip cords. I mean, playing around with anything. Get rid of that. And yeah, get your glove on, your glue on. And yeah, you can start pulling that down. We'll get some ring cut marks for where we want to open this. Right about there. Same with our other one. Alright. And then yeah, it's just as simple as pulling your rip cords. Start with one. Ooh, a little slippery today. Come on now. Okay. Guess we're pulling out the old needle nose trick. Just do one of those. Twirl her down. Get some more on it. Put it over here. Get a better grip now. Get the other one going here. Easy peasy. Right, snip off your pull cords. Throw those in the trash. And yeah, you can go ahead and split this open now. There's all our fiber. Alright, nice and split open and separated. Now I'm just going to go ahead and kink these ends right over, cut them off, clean them up, get this moisture tape and string out of here. Then we can open up the other cable there and we can start running it all to tray. Alrighty. So yeah, with these, there you just come close to where your ring cut is, snap her back. Oh. One. Do the same thing with this one. Easy peasy. Now we'll get all this moisture tape stuff off here. So collect them all up. So Make sure you got no fiber tucked in there. Just go ahead and clean it off. Looks like the cable got a little wet there. That end's pretty greasy. That's okay though. We will clean that up. Now for this one, I believe it's dry. I believe. Let's get a ring cutting tool out for that one. We'll test the ring cutting tool, make sure it's not too deep. This one got wet too. You can just see the moisture tapes all gelled up in there. Lovely. All right, it's good enough, so we can do it down here. Just like that. Add a pop. Slide it right off. Oop. Alright, now we can deal with this moisture tape and all these little strings. Now these are the ones you really got to pay attention to, because there's a lot in this one and they're white, so don't mistake it for the white fiber. Alright, we got those separated. Trash. Bada bing, bada boom. We got all our. Hey, look how greasy these got. Just nasty, but we'll clean that up with some alcohol and whatnot. Okay. Now let's get to getting this all around up the tray. I know this video is going to be a little bit longer than the majority of them, but if you guys haven't dealt with AFL spiderweb ribbon cable before, like, that's pretty good informational video. Yeah, let's get into it. Little Velcro to the other one, since it's not such a hard plastic protecting it. Just do a little bit of this. That's where it's gonna sit. And one more down there. That. We'll need some more tie wraps. Get them strapped in right quick. boom. Now, with the provided tubes that came with your fosc, got a little green band on them. Snag on those. Grab your little straps as well. Throw them down there. Hold on to that. See this stuff that's remaining? Throw it out, okay? Throw it out. All right. So we need 2 for the distribution. And throw those out too. And we need 6 for the feed because it's a 432, 6 ribbons per tube. You got it. All right. What else we're gonna need as well is hopefully have a gander through our spare stuff that we had some numbers here. I'm looking very likely there. For whatever reason, the fosc have stopped coming with the little sets of numbers to mark your tubes. The only spot that they come in now that I've found is the heat shrink, additional heat shrinks you can order, the 1NTs. Those still have the numbers in it, which is mind-boggling. But yeah, the old manufacturers are getting cheaper and cheaper as the years go on. But that's okay. That's okay. Oh no. What are we gonna do about this? We have a distribution one here. That one's still good. Highly doubt I got any other ones. Holy smokes. Guy found them. Found a set. There we go. Okay. Well, let's get into it. So we're going to use F1 to 6. Give that a snip. And we only need 1 and 2 on that one. So, first thing I like to do is snip off the ends for a nice flush tube there. Like so. Do it with these ones too. Bada boom. Those are there. We're going to be needing a couple pieces of this for these two, like that. Excess. We got a bit more here. That tie it all together with. All right, you guys able to see this? Oh no, I'll scoot down. Let's see if you guys see that. Okay, perfect. First things first, line up the 2 ends right here. About an inch. Just about an inch past the end there. You're gonna secure them together like so, okay? Grab your first D1, outside tube, boom. Put her about there, and then D2. Like so. Now, when we go and put this second D2 on, I'm gonna stagger it a little bit right here. And the reason I do that is because when this goes into the case, it's gonna be bent, all right? So when you stagger it a bit and it finally bends and it's in the case, it actually lines up. Little tip for you guys, all right? Something that'll make your case just look that little bit extra nicer. So, now we have those, now we can work on these ones. That goes there, this can go there. All right, same process here, except for you're doing more. So, So, nothing, trash. Alright? Alright, now that we have those lined up, we can just start going with our numbers. Last set. Line them up a bit. Keep them all looking the same. Alright, we got those taken care of. Now we can get all of our trays out. We'll be needing the 3 trays here. Right. Simple as pop that open. See this? Comes with some of those little ties. I like to save these, you know, they come in handy. So throw them over there. The rest of this, do that. Throw that in the trash. You gotta get yourself a tray there. Same with the box. Now you just repeat the process. And where's our ties? Put them over there. Trash. Trash. Oh, those ones went wild on us. That's good. Alright. Tray 1, pop the lid. A little trick for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure nothing's gonna get chomped on. And you can start with your first. You know what? I'm gonna move you guys to a better spot so you can get right above and see what's going on. Alright, so better angle there. We got our tubes halfway made up. So now, in order to get the correct measurement and make them look good, you're gonna want to take this end right where you're gonna strap them in on this side, right on the inside of the basket right there. Slide them into the tray like so. Grab your felt and secure them. There you go. And once you have those secured, you can trim them up, right? Like that. Now you got your distribution tubes ready to go. Okay, and we'll repeat the process for the feeder tubes. So, feeder 1, gonna start down in there. Pop out there. trim them up a bit, okay? Simple. So we'll just keep doing that. Repeat the process. Grab your next tray. Get it popped in there. Got 3 and 4 coming up next. Trim them up. Bada bing, bada boom. So in our last set here. All right, so now that we have those stacked up, what I like to do is get them all stacked up nice and neatly here, right? Then I'll go and take that bigger piece of felt that I had, and I'll secure the 6 together, just so it's nice and clean and they're in a group, right? Boom, boom. You have all your separate ones going to the tray. They're all lined coming from the basket. All right, easy peasy. Okay, I'll get you guys back at a better angle. I'll show you how I'm gonna run these into the tubes and turn this mess of fiber into a nice looking, ready to splice case. All right, that should be a better angle for you guys to see what's going on here. So we got our tubes ready, and pop the trays back off. So, all right. So may as well start with the 432. See if we can clean some of this nasty goop off the end here. Anywho. So first things first, we're gonna want our blue. Okay, and you got the binder ties on there already, right? Keeping these together till you get them up to tray, but just go ahead and grab on those. Come over to your first tube, F1. And now if you guys don't have the numbers, which not many of us do, due to the manufacturers not providing them anymore, to mark your tubes, right? So the only other option really is I just go ahead and hit them with the Sharpie. Do a 1, 2 lines, 3 lines, 4 lines, and so on, right? Just so you can at least keep track of them and give the next guy who comes in here a little help with determining what's going on with the fiber running up to tray. But yeah, just keep doing this. Work them in there. Ooh, she's falling apart. Okay, we're struggling getting this in there. Come on, nah. There we go. She pops out the other side there. We got blue, orange, green now. I don't know if I said in an earlier clip, but I think I might have actually. Yeah. In the comment section, you guys should let me know what you guys think of the spiderweb ribbon cable. What's your thoughts on it? Have you worked with it? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? What are your thoughts? Throw it down in the comment section for me. Love to know. Me personally, I don't mind it. Don't mind it. There we go. What do we need now? Brown. Where's the brown? Get the brown out. The slate. Slates, bind it up a little bit there. All right, on to the white tube. Alright, now you pull them all back, make sure they're the same length, and pull them forward. Like that. Okay. Get them propped up behind there. Get yourself some tie straps and zap them in. Boom. All right, one cable down. Now we're on to the distribution. Okay, so this cable's a bit different. We're going to have to, this is like kind of like spiderweb ribbon, but a different manufacturer who is very trash at trying to replicate the spiderweb ribbon. And they go based off all these dots. Is pretty sure you guys can see on there. It's bad. It's bad. Okay. So we're gonna have to go through here and separate what we need. So I'll show you how these ones work. We have one with one dot, another with two dots. We're looking for the 3 dot. There's our 3 dot. Now we need 4 though. Oh, There's our 5 anyways, so may as well grab it. There's our 4 dot. So now we need a big dot and a little dot for number 6. Terrible system. Nope. There it is. All right, who we got first? Our first grouping. I'll verify it right quick. 2, 3, 4. All right. Get these lined up and into our distribution 1 tube. Like that. Now we get to have the fun of trying to find the rest of these. So, here's 1, or should I say 7, and on here it's a big dot and 2 little dots. So now we're looking for a big dot with 3 little dots. Terrible. Well, there's 4 little dots, so that's 3. So we got 3 dots and one big dot. So now we need 2 big dots. 2 big dots. This is just a dots with 1. Okay, I'll take it. Holy smokes, you guys. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. So, a big dot with 2. Big dot with 3. Big dot with 4. Probably 2. I need 2 big dots, and that is it. There. 2 big dots. 2 big dots in 1. So we need 2 big dots in 2. Stuff is terrible. And that's it, 2 big dots with a 2. We need it with a 1, I think. Oh man, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. There's our second grouping. As you guys can see, pretty sure this is Prismian who makes this other cable we're working on right now. Trying to copy AFL and make some spiderweb ribbon cable. They have their own labeling system, just terrible. Absolutely terrible stuff. Have you guys ever worked with this type of cable too? Let me know in the comment section about this stuff and what's your thoughts on it, because it is trash. Oh, look at that, look at that. Hey, we did one of those, huh? So we'll pull that back out. Get that reran in. Like so. Pull it through, match them up. Now we can pull the slack through. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here, you guys? Okay, get a couple straps out, secure this one. Take our spare, pull her through, get it secured in the basket. Like that. Looks like we need some more tie straps. Here. We'll need a little piece of Velcro as per standard. That all in. Voila. Now we can get back to adding our trays on and strapping all the tubes. Making sure we're cutting them to length for splice, and then, yeah, go ahead and add some glue to these and zap them together. Alright, so now we have our basket all organized. Fiber ran in the proper tubes coming up the tray. We can go ahead and pop our first tray back on. And come back here, grab on some of our straps we kept on to. Get a few of them out. I hate these ones with the tape. Well, once you have a few of your straps out, then pop couple in. Like that. F1, F2. Like so. Grab our distribution tubes. Alright, another little tip here. Before you cut these to length, come in your basket, make sure you pull them all the way tight to the edge of the basket so that there's none pulled through, so that you don't get the wrong measurement here, because you're gonna go and loop these around, cut them to length, as you'll see. But if it's pulled through in the basket and you don't realize that, all of a sudden your basket's gonna be looking like trash. So just remember, always come here, get a little tug, and then you can get to the snipping. But as you guys will see here, that 8-foot measurement of opening up ribbon is, for a 450D fosc, it's almost perfect. Usually the second tube is not even needing to have a trim. See? Looks good. Didn't even have to cut that. Didn't even have to. Well, see, strip the perfect amount and voila. Don't even have to measure for the splice. But still, regardless, I always still just verify before I do anything. That's when we do a little trim on. Little tiny baby trim. Huh? And then the blue. Blue's perfect. Alright. There's that tray. We'll secure these other ones in right quick. Like so. These ones, make sure they're looking nice. Well, that's had me tripping for a sec. So, put this chip back on, throw the lid back on since we're not splicing any in that tray. Oh, back tray, couple straps. the same for this one. Alright, now we can go ahead and clean up all of our tie straps, get them flush cut off. All right, you guys, there we go. Simple as that. That's a quick fosc prep with the AFL spiderweb ribbon and the Prismian, whatever type of ribbon you want to call it. Get some fiber hanging at that bottom there. There we go. All right, let's do a little view over, and yeah, that'll be it. There we have it. All the tubes and everything running up from the basket. There's our tray we're splicing in, only 144 we're splicing right quick. Here's the other trays for the future, which will most likely be me, because this is a fairly big new development, and this is just phase one of multiple phases. So most likely I'll be coming back here, entering more cables in the future, and connecting more customers. But yeah, so I hope you guys liked this video. Let me know what you guys thought of it. If you have any questions, comments, anything, you know, just throw it down there. Really appreciate it if you guys hit that like button, and maybe throw me a subscribe. That'd be nice. All right, guys, so see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.